is not necessarily like other types of marketing. Books are not widgets. Every single book is different. And when we think about how to market a book, we need to think about the unique properties about that book. So I can't give you a cookie cutter look at what marketing for a book or your book might look like, because every single book marketing campaign has the opportunity to be really bespoke and really different. So, but there are key components of any book marketing campaign, and we can do all of them here at Page One, but you don't have to hire us to do all of them. And when we put together a proposal for you, there might be several different options, which can feel overwhelming. But the idea of that is to give you the opportunity to take a look through what those potential marketing ideas might be for your book and how they might best be applied to your book. And then we can sit down and work through them together and talk about where's the most value for you and what's going to allow your book to go the farthest, and how are we going to best utilize the publicity and pull it into the marketing campaign. So the different types of things that we do across marketing for our authors include influencer marketing, which, if you haven't been exposed to this yet, it's essentially one method of getting books into hands of people who have large followings on social media, whether that be on BookTok, which seems to currently be the social media du jour for books because it sells books. It's really valuable in that space and seems to have a really significant impact in selling books. And we can do that with literary influencers, but we can also do it with different types of influencers. If your book, for example, is in the social issue space, we're going to dive deep into the individuals who are talking about that social issue in those different social media spaces, whether that's LinkedIn or TikTok or Instagram or elsewhere. Um, but the book influencers are also a critical part of the work that we're doing. And the team here has a really deep and wonderful relationships with lots of literary influencers. That's something that I think makes a real impact and real difference when approaching them to think about covering your book on their accounts. So influencer marketing, that's one piece of the potential puzzle. Other types of marketing include us helping with your social media yourself. So if you already have social media or you'd like to be on social media and you want assistance building that, we generally recommend starting with just one or two social media accounts. It's very hard, I think, to manage more than two successfully without a significant amount of support help. We can do things like design cards for Instagram, things that are really beautiful, your author tour, or photographs of your book, or reviews as they come in with beautiful quote cards and things like that. So we can do that design work for your own social media. We also share on our social media. So that's something that is another space where people are looking for book recommendations and thinking about what's coming down the pike, and they value the work that we do here and like the books that we work on, the types of books that we work on. So social media marketing. We also help our authors maintain with the maintenance on their websites, making small changes, adding books, adding events as they're coming through, utilizing their blog. Many authors are not utilizing their blog in the way that they should on their website. Blogging is critical because it really helps with SEO. So you don't have to write an original post every week or even every month. But if you're writing op-eds or we're getting reviews or you're doing an interview, every single one of those is an opportunity for a blog post. And we can do that legwork as well for our authors and our clients. So we do that. Other things that can be done and that can be really useful are things like Goodreads giveaways, making sure that your Amazon Author Central account looks as good and as robust as it possibly can. Creating materials that help you to further your accounts online across Goodreads and Amazon, so that when people are looking for you, they're finding your book. those things are all part of the marketing that we do here. There are other types of things, especially if there's something unusual about your book. We've put together social media scavenger hunts and other types of really fun and interesting things, depending on the subject matter of your book and where we think audiences might be interested in finding out.